first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto this newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Am I the raccoon? Am I the fucking raccoon that's getting enticed by this knife? Damn! And you notice how it kept going back to her fucking knife? Creepy. So creepy. Shit. She wants to cut something, run away. Is this thing about cutting? She's using a lot of like heavy imagery on. It's a lot of focus on her cutting things. There's a hidden meaning behind this. Would you like? Nah, don't worry. Probably best not to. No, don't explain to me. I think you was the raccoon. I thought that I was the raccoon. I will. I'll keep going. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself, so I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing, and people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Neuro? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and even some things make us uncomfortable. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, eating chocolate. There really aren't many people like you, Neuro. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I never thought about how I feel so uncomfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like we're looking forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that. It's really nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Something wrong with that girl. Bread equals herself. Raccoon, her huge urge to cut knife equals a knife. I don't know, something. It sounds like this to me. I mean, yeah, you guys are welcome to share your opinion on what you felt. Obviously, like, if it's not spoilerific. But the way that I read it, it sounded like I was the raccoon and that, like, she was kind of like baiting me. Like, I feel like it feels like the way it's being read is that she's like baiting me along with this, and that I don't know. It's weird. The knife was just so predominant in that poem that I'm kind of like... Alright, we're gonna go with Monica just for you, MW. Hi again, Neuro. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica. Alright, this one's good. It feels like you're not really only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style? Excuse me, guys. I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. And when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Something turns on. Why did a kind soul hide the worst pain, or she just doesn't want to bait him? In which case, girl, you go, girl. Go for that neuro booty. Ooh. Neuro X Yuri. All right, no worries, Lex. Have a good one, man. I'll see you later. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's going on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mind. You don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just mean that I wish she just hadn't kept so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down. I'm just kidding. Oh, what you mean inspiration? I was feeding her chocolate. You were there, Monica. Damn. Oh. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Monica, that was a bitchy comment. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Vinad, how's it going, man? Yeah, oink right there, right? Weeby. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Yeah, seriously, lots of oinks there. This is actually pretty dark. It starts off like this cutesy. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a cute little thing on like colors. And this last like stanza was just like all like, bitch, don't lost her mind. I know, right? The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing. That don't sound normal, guys. It don't sound normal. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Metaphor for the game, right? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how the spatial words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really sure makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, hi now, what's up, Sky? How's it going, man? Oh yeah, it was the spacing that got us, right? Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this even a tip about writing? Oh, that's kind of weird. Did she just break the fourth wall? She just broke the fucking fourth wall. I mean, any other game I would kind of... Shit gonna get crazy right now. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You know what? I'm gonna save just for shits and giggles now. Alright, let's do Sayuri. She cock blocked you twice and breaks the fourth wall, right? Alright, let's get hungry bitch out of the way. Ooh, I like this one, Neuro. It has some nice feelings in it. Fourth wall, smorch walls. Puppies are great. This game is creepy, even though everyone here wants to see Neuro's pee-pee. What? Raw. That poor fourth wall, he didn't do anything bad. That isn't the only wall she wants to break, broken her. Fucking Pizzicato. Does that mean it's better than yesterday's? Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. That's not very helpful, you know. Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad, but that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Aw, you want me to write you want to write something for me? That's so sweet. Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Eh? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah, I like things that are happy and that things are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you just have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help get the rain cloud a little hug. It makes a nice happy rainbow. Basically be more selfish, Sayori, right? Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic. Eh? It is? Well, maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Nero. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefingers and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friends after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time's elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done, I open up and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, and my friends who aren't smiling, they're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, echo, echo inside my head. This is fucking dark. That's pretty dark. So the poem is long. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry it's boring you. It is true, Tom. I do agree. There is no happiness without sadness, but I feel like this one, it's almost like it's self-defeating. Was she writing this poem when the Kaino's office scraping? Pizzicato. I'm dead. I'm so dead. So it's drop out of the cup and get the fuck out. You begin to see Sayori has more than one dimension. Yeah, it's very obvious way. Huh. Oh, it gets worse than Sayori. Oh my god. Holy crap. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monika taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being so cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, and you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Someone hug that rain cloud. I'll hug you, Ace. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her